All right, so I think I have to draw myself my profile picture specifically from memory. I'm going to pretend that I don't have like a slight picture next to me. Oh, good. We get to have the best song while we draw. Hate ads, but it's a small price to pay for my glorious exactly. Like, I don't know what I would do without all my beautiful redeems. One thing you can do is manually run ads at the start of your stream for a minute, and that's supposed to disable pre-roll ads for 20. Okay, that's what you do. I'll have to try that. I'll admit, I know very little about the ad space. So it's a box, sort of like that, I think. So I'm gonna explore my space. I believe I have them set to as infrequently and as short as possible. Last time I checked. My secret to dealing with ad woes, I just don't stream. Minimizes ad revenue, but who cares? Yeah, it's not like I'm making incredible money. Like, even since I started affiliate, I don't think I've made $50 yet, so I haven't actually gotten paid. Maximize ad revenue by making them run for 30 seconds every 30 seconds. Okay, so I guess it kind of goes like that. And goes like that. That's like my neck area. I got a tank top on, I think. Because I'm a bro. And it's just hot out. I think I was wearing the same tank top earlier today. But it's got like gold lettering. And it's a metal band, so you know the logo is indecipherable to a layman, to a commoner. And that's just the way I like it. Okay, so that looks pretty good. This is a good start. We got a good start here. Coco's here. Whoa, yeah. And Griff's here for seven freaking streams. Amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate the support. I want to be very clear about that. I do appreciate being a part of this community. Let's see. How do I do my own stupid face? That's a very small face. That's fat face, probably too small. I'm going to guess maybe this is the size of a face. That's a pretty good face size. The gang is all here. How is everybody doing? Thank you for understanding that I wasn't going to be here on Wednesday. My wife had the weekend to work, so she got Monday, Tuesday off, and I wanted to spend some extra time with her. Let's see if we can make this a little darker. My hair's not like black, but it's not that brown. Let's try this. I think it probably goes something like that. And it goes like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good hair. That's too much. Also too much. That's pretty good. That's better. And we can add some like detail. Good time hanging out with the wife. Yeah, and then we watched Eurovision yesterday. 2024 Eurovision. Get frickin' hype. It's so good. If you guys don't watch Eurovision, consider it. It's a lot of fun. It does look a bit like a beret. It's true. All right, let's give myself my beard. This is a face. This is a face. I don't think I've got the perspective exactly right. I don't know how I'm going to get like my sassy little look. I think that's the main problem is I don't know how to get my look. It's going to go, That's too big. How does one do a sassy little look? Just like a little, I'm a little salty on Eurovision because they removed Palestine from it entirely, but I'm not here to virtue signal about that. I don't think Palestine was ever in Eurovision. I know Israel is. And by that metric, I believe Palestine should be in it. But I've only been watching since last year, so my Eurovision history is pretty weak. Here's my little nose. Never watched it before. I just don't plan to change. A lot of people are there are artists making what do you call it? Protests as best they can, and I do really appreciate that. I think this is pretty good, all things considered. Let's give a nice pink, because I use a nice pink for my background. Not that. Where'd the pink go? I wanted the pink. There we go. There it is. And then give myself a little bit of skin. Nice. And then I think we got to go gold, because we got to do the back. We got to do like the thing around the border. It's like a black and a gold. That's pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I know Finland was robbed. Finland did great. Oh, you mean last year? It's pretty good. I'll give my... You know what? I think I need like some like funny eyebrows or something. Some funny eyebrows, like... That's a little angry. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Me. From the picture. Me from the Twitch. Supertail's so looking forward to Juiced Klein. Gabber for life. I'm really excited for round 2. I'm looking forward to because my wife has actually watched all of them. And yes, hello, Zuper. I don't remember if I said that. I'm all whacked out right now. We got Epic Sax. That's right, Moldova. Moldova's usually pretty great. So my wife and my son watched all of them before I did. I abstained. Like a new gen of Pokemon, I decided to not watch anything. Give me 1 second. I might be able to show it off. So I had my wife and my son make a joke. Let me see if I can pull it up. Give me 1 second. About their Eurovision picks for me. Like whether they thought I would like a song or not. I think I can pull it up here if you give me 1 second. So I listed all the countries along with whether I like them or not for my son, and then like a more numerical ranking. And then my rankings for semifinal 1 along with my individual scores. A lot of the ones I liked did very well, so I'm pretty happy about that. And then these are my wife's predictions and my son's predictions. So we're going to compare them, and obviously, if you get too many of them wrong, you are disowned from the family. We're all Fire Emblems here. So I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm excited for more. Truly, truly excited for more. Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much in case because I know Semiad's still watching it. There we go. You got a reputation to always get destroyed in Eurovision. My favorite French entry was what was it? Foulin. I love Foulin, and I don't think it did very well in the actual rankings for people, but that's my favorite French entry, I think. But Evidemment from last year was also solid. Lazara now that's a frickin' mommy. We want to talk about mommies. French mommy last year had me quaking. Gotta put so make sure I haven't missed anything. Supertails. Oh, it was your first time chat. Thank you so much, Supertails. I really do appreciate that. Finland was robbed last year. Yep, Sweden cheated because Swedes suck. Kind of feels like Invincible hair. I see that, yeah. Why is everyone stoked about that Will Ferrell movie? It's an okay movie. I think I'm all caught up. Love that Eurovision gave tribute to Nicole and Hugo, Belgium's entry from the 70s. Yeah, the wife like just recently died, right? Yeah, that's really unfortunate. But any kind of honoring is appreciated. That's like all they can do. Please tell me if someone attains soulmate on that scar chart, you're going to clench your fist dramatically and hurl some orders. That's precisely why I did it. Even though neither my son nor my wife care that much about Valkyria Chronicles, that was for me. All right, I'm friggin' pumped. I'm ready to hopefully do a little bit of embleming here. So we are halfway into this mission. I kind of like it. The gimmick so far of like the tides coming in and like screwing up movement for you and the enemy is really cool. I like it when gimmicks affect both parties, enemies and the player party. I just think that's far more interesting. So I'm pretty pumped about this. I remember I tagged that barbarian because he's going to probably steal something. Totally of us fronts entry from I guess last year's good Beat Saber map, by the way. Oh, it's a Beat Saber map. I don't remember if I liked that France entry. I liked Evidemment and whatever the other one was that I just mentioned. Fulin. Can we get a kill? We can't get a kill. Unfortunately. Unless we crit. We could always crit. Critting is an option. A 7% option. The earlier desert map with Bunet is a pain. Yeah, I don't like that one as much. I just did it on my backup profile and I got through it a lot quicker. Wow, that's all they did. This one I think is a lot more interesting, and I'm a fan. This map is fun. I get Rosato, and I really quite like Rosato. He is awesome. Let's, I guess we'll just move everybody kind of up. Does he have items? I can't remember. Okay, yeah, he can switch. So let's bring that person there. Let's see if we can get them. There we go. Kind of get them together and lead this guy out. Rosato is cute. Rosato is awesome. Right. We stan Rosato. Panette, obviously, almost unkillable. Once she gets Vantage, I think she will actually never die. I think that might be the case. Call me old. I am. But I'm a sucker for Poupée de Série Luxembourg's entry from 65. I have not gone that back. I think the latest I've gone backwards is maybe like 2007. Something like that. Unforgettable. But I did like Luxembourg's entry from this year. I thought that one was pretty good. Which is nice because, you know, it's their first venture back. So obviously I want them to be doing well. All right, let's just wait. I'm worried that this dragon might be a bastard. And I don't want to deal with a bastard dragon without a full team. Understood. To make sure I've got healing and stuff available. I don't want to deal with it on my turn. And then get damaged next turn. Let's save some heals to see how the bosses go. What's next? Let's see. We can do... Let's bring her up. I didn't use Rosato much. To use Rosato a lot. He's very much, if I had one more slot, I feel him. Yeah, I can see that, where he's like very cool, very good. But yeah, Like, the deploy rate is so low, and there are just a lot of good units in this game. It's hard to choose. One second. Sniper Rosado was way better than Alchrist. Did Anna get benched? Anna did. Anna did get benched. She got the bench. Became a dedicated bow user. For my second file, I think I'm going to make Sniper Ivy, so she can use the magic bow. I think that sounds really funny. Anna did, sadly, it's tough to put multiple units out in the first half of the run when Psalm gives you like 2 deployment slots and so many good units. Also, we're claiming people at Nilla and no one claimed Anna. Yeah. So, and thank you personally for the follow. Oh, no problem, Supertails. No problem. Thank you for coming in and chatting with me. And hanging out with all these other cool ass people. Rosado as a wyvern just did not function. Snivy? Snivy is my favorite Pokemon. Our favorite starter, so there might be something to that. Anna's back in the chest, yeah. That's how we carry her around. What does claiming mean? Yes, I let you lock people into the run. Everybody gets one. If there's a character you really, really, really want me to use, we can lock that person in, so they can be used whenever you want, I guess. Can I handle this? Smugleaf. Oh man, that's old internet. That feels like old internet. Pondreo, Panette, Ivy were all choices. Boosh is like a personal choice. Louis is kind of just here for a personal choice. Yeah. Who else is it? Coco picked Tamara. And she didn't get slotted because we had to make room for Gold Mary and Rosado this match. Teach claiming Bosharan. Exactly, because I'll actually not be a freaking weirdo about him and let him be himself. There we go. Oh, yes, and Fogado. Yeah. Oh, Prangero is so freaking good. Blind and hard. Jayschwan, what is going on? You found my kink. Now you know the dangerous truth. I am blind and I get hard when blind. We all love Boosh. He truly is the hero. He puts the Booshron in hero. He puts the lotion on the skin. Is he Byleth? Yeah, he's Byleth. Okay. This is a very awkward position to get to this dragon, man. I'm going to have to move the team around a little bit. Puts the lotion in the basket. Someday I'll come back and finish Engage after I put Leth into the game via mod. You are a man of singular tastes. But you know what? I respect it. Alright, let's split the team up, make sure we got some healers on both sides. Let's dance. Let's dance our dancer, I think is one answer.
Why, thank you.
Oh, that's right. Kazan is what we named the horse. I forgot about that. Because Kazan got friggin' robbed. In his promotion in game. It's really quite sad. Is there no way to kill? Oh, let's just do some damage. Dancers are overrated. How can I forget about Kazan? Because it has been, how long has it been? It's been almost it's been too long. It's been 5 days. Let's just move them there. Let me know when you have it. I run Engage mods nowadays and will gladly accept Lagoose Supremacy. Lagoose Supremacy is true. Or he gets the dragon again. Kazan is a Shining Force character. That is precisely where it came from. Because Kazan got robbed in his game because he looks like a Cookie Crisp wizard in his promotion, and it made me sad. And I personally think that magic users are not good in Shining Force Gaiden. I've seen mods to play as a riderless wolf. Ooh, that does sound pretty awesome. I wonder what that is. Is he just like running around? I mean, maybe he is the wolf. He's like a wolf baron. How much to pay to reclass Sidal into something else? I don't know. How much you got? How much you got? Let's see. This is a little fucking bad. Let's move him over here. I don't like the look of this. Use an elixir. I'll make them come to us. And that's sword user, so let's make sure we equip. Let's do the killer lance, I guess. Or do we use this opportunity to test out the hurricane axe? But then we're gonna get fucked by all those other people. Never mind. It was fun. It was funny for just a second. Good. 5 days. That's so long. Maybe more than a week. In some parts of the world, I think 5 days is more than a week. Certainly some places in the galaxy. Mages are great in Gaiden. It's only Shining Force 2 where they suck. I don't know. I don't think I had a single good mage unit. Truly, I don't. Kill this man. As someone who's currently playing Force 3, they're insanely overpowered. Why did we miss that? I do mean to get around to 3. Oh no, a 98% crit. Maybe I don't know when we're gonna do it. My problem is I don't know what I'm gonna do once my son gets out of school. Like I don't know when I'm gonna have time to strim. So like I don't know if it's wise to start like a big series like that, or maybe I should go more casual during the summer break. Sidal has almost decent offensive growths, worse than Lapis. Whoa, yeek. Depends on how you define a week. Eichenfeld, ooh, not a bad idea, Griff. Not a bad idea. Excellent Panette level, though. HP, Strength, Dex, Defense, Luck. Almost a perfect level for her. Like, stronger, can take more hits, more likely to crit, does more damage, less likely to get crit. I don't see a problem here. Had some issues with Eichenfeld, especially late game fights dragging on forever. We'll see. I don't have anything to base it on other than what little Griff has told me about. But I got it for like less than $1. So it's not like a huge deal if it doesn't pan out. If it doesn't Panette out. I'm sad I got hit by like a 40% there. That's a little unfortunate. Seal. See, why'd you even attack me with that damn steel blade? I see a lot of chats. Give me 1 second. I'm just making sure I'm paying attention so I don't die.
This time, victory was mine.
Get absolutely dunked on by my furry tail, sir. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. Ophelia's Shining Force is taking tons of time, 4-hour streams and just grinding. Woof. Yeah, I might have to do some homework off stream for that. I love it though. The story and music are top tier. In Griff, I always hold your opinion in high regard, so I do trust that it's going to be good. Mioholity, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that right. First time chat. Thank you so much just dropping in to say hi. You're playing one of my favorite games. Yay! I'm really liking it. The story's a little meh. but the characters are good, and the gameplay is possibly the best Fire Emblem gameplay I've played. So you have good tastes. Thank you so much. Whether you continue to chat or you're just lurking, whatever you got, I hope you have a kick-ass day. Don't forget your new Erica ring does effective damage to Corrupted, slays those worms dead, and is overall a very powerful burst, especially if when you shift to Cavalry types. Daddy equals bad luck, bro. Oh man, that's a classic one. I find it really weird how they kind of shift the main character partway through the game, and how your main character is absolutely outclassed by another. Don't tell me too much. Let me make my own impressions. I'm just kidding. Welcome in. Yeah, hey. So, Yoho lady, let me know if that's pronounced properly. What part of the game do you like the most? If you don't mind me asking. To call something a favorite game, that means something. 69%? Hell yeah. I don't feel like any of that is true, at least in my playthrough. Fair enough. Jeez, hitting a 36% after dodging an 80. This is why math is evil, everyone. This is why math is evil. That's right. I do like going in basically blind. Blind is good. Blind makes me happy. Yeah, over here just swooning over Fogato. I wouldn't blame anybody. If anybody's gonna swoon, may them swoon over Fogato. A man worthy of the swoon. Let's keep that going over here. Look at that. Got a little heal. Alright, so who's gonna kill him? That's funny. Radiant Bow. Man, Fogato does so much freaking damage. There we go. See, if you would have just hit that last 80, Fogato, you wouldn't be dying right now. I love the challenging gameplay and the support conversations, like the story, but it was my favorite. All completely fair things to say. 100% crit. The gameplay has been absolutely excellent.
Let's have some fun.
Even though we're kind of breaking it with Panette. But I think that is the fun, is finding ways to break it. My favorite character moments so far have probably been... what would it be? Probably Chapter 10, fighting King Morian with his two sons. That is probably my favorite moments of the game. Engage's story is serviceable as long as you entirely ignore how they tell it. It's really good if you don't pay attention to it.
Here until the end.
Have you considered not paying attention to the game and what they have to say?
Whatever you require.
Okay, so this is a little dangerous, but I think we can get some stuff done here. I need to get this dragon out because dragon a bit scary. Dragon do pretty good damage. Like, that's a little scary. The hit rate is relatively low though. Probably could have used him to attack last to benefit from Alacrity. Breaking the game with Panette. She likes to break. It's true. It's her favorite thing. She loves to kill. And who could blame her? Killing is quite fun. Got him. Good job. That's a clutch dodge. My favorite part of the story was how my Switch entered sleep mode because it took too long when she died. That's really funny, actually. That's super funny. Oh, I can't heal him from here, can I? Oops. Do we get Gold Mary a kill? Can she even kill? I'm not sure if she's capable. Here we go. Let's do this.
Need some help?
I want to see what she do. What'd that body do?
I had it under control.
I'm sure you did, Goldberry. I trust you. I think I think you can do things. You're a thing doer, aren't you? Let's dance Boosh somewhere so I can get somewhere to... I can get him out of the way to heal... Pandreo. I can move him up. And we'll keep that there. We'll go here. Heal our buddy. I also played the DLC. Some of the battles were really challenging. I don't know if we're going to do the DLC. I don't have anything against the DLC. I just don't know if we're going to do it, mostly because I don't have a lot of money. I am a poor boy. Nobody loves me. From a poor boy. From a poor family. Spare me my life. Please. How can someone die so fast yet so slow is beyond me. How can they die when we don't know who they are? Why do I care if she die if I don't know who she is? Okay, so she's right here. Okay. And the other one is down there. Okay. Just making sure I understand the stuff that's going to go on here. Let's do that. Maybe we can like bait a staff out of her or something. And do we have a physic? We have a rescue. Okay. We'll wait there. Pandreo is amazing. An incredible unit. An absolute beast of a man. Coming over here with a killing edge. Get out of my house. Look at this man. He is a wall of steel. Oh no, 3 damage. Panette is so skilled. Good job, Goldberry. You didn't die. I don't know how much more I could ask. Yeah, Panette's just getting more and more angry. Which I kind of love. Let's move here for a free heal. Or do we do... Yeah, I guess we could do that. Are we going to die, though? There's a chance we just die. So maybe we don't do that. We go here. And we attack. Go... I wouldn't mind him getting the kill. So let's see if she just... Maybe she just kills with a 46.
Let me help.
You looking down on me?
No, she kills anyway. She actually doesn't care.
My goodness. How
I noticed you are a teacher. So am I. I'm now retired. Oh, wow. Love teaching, but now I'm retired and love that. You can love both. I taught for 3 years. I taught biology for 3 years at a public high school. And then I guess I retired to take care of my daughter, who was being born in the summer. We could not find/afford childcare, so we decided to keep me home. And you know what? It's kind of working out in its own way. I actually enjoy it. I like being a stay-at-home dad. I think it's kind of fun. I'm getting the chance to do this. This is cool. I wasn't doing this before. So this is just I started streaming. My initial plan for streaming was actually to do like a little bit of tutoring and stuff like that. And to kind of like supplement some income that way and continue kind of being a teacher. But that kind of just got away from me. And it just wasn't working out. It was just too hard. So it kind of just turned into a hobby. Like I wanted to do like YouTube videos and stuff like that, but as much as I loved being a dad, it did not give me a lot of time to create content that was like carefully put together and stuff like that. So it kind of just stopped. Thank you so much. I'm sorry all my alerts are off. For whatever reason, they don't play during using the Elgato. They don't get along. You're not going to become a family vlogger who does everything for views at the cost of your children's mental health. No, I like my kids. In fact, I love my kids, and I would never do that to them. Oh, I was like, why can't I click on Pandreo? He was doing something. All right, let's just move you there. Let's have you go ahead and kill this fool. Kill them. I would never do that to my kids. It just seems disgusting. Like, I try not to judge too many people's parenting styles, but I'm going to draw the line at taking advantage of your kids and turning them into a content farm. I think that's kind of deplorable. And now, now I get to teach a bunch of nerds how to be a good dad. I hope I'm a good influence on, like, fatherhood. I'm definitely, like, I'm just a guy. I'm on my second kid. I have an almost 7-year-old and a almost 2-year-old. So I hope I'm doing a good job of, like, being a dad. It's really important to me. I didn't have a great relation. I did not and don't have a good relationship with my father. So hopefully whatever I'm doing is like just supporting my kids and making them feel loved and appreciated and giving them opportunities and encouragement and stuff like that. I don't know what else to do. I'm going to get rid of the steel axe. The recover, I can like give that to somebody real quick. You know, the vulnerary, I'll get rid of the vulnerary. There we go. That's fine. I think it'll be okay. We shouldn't need to self-heal. It all worked out. Yes, it all worked out in the end. I'm happy where I am. I feel like I'm doing a good job by my family. Like I take care of the house. I do my cooking. I do all the cooking. I do a fair amount of cleaning. I could clean more, but I hate cleaning. I, do the laundry, do the dishes. I take my kids out places. Like when my wife was working this weekend, I took both my kids to the library. We went to a park, stuff like that. We just found like a nature reserve that's pretty close by. I'm really excited to try that out. Raising children takes a lot of time and dedication. Boy, is that true. I only wish the government... Here's a little rant for you. I only wish the government helped. That'd be really cool if they did that. I'd appreciate that a lot. I kind of, by default, judge family vloggers because it feels usually uncomfortable at best. I agree. I will judge them. I don't judge normal parents because I've been in most of their shoes. It's the best you can do. Absolutely. I am doing the best I can do, and I feel pretty good about that. Your son made his own country, so you must be doing something right. He is hyper creative. I'm so proud of him. He did really well on his last tests. I got him that bunger that's being shipped soon. We're going to go for ice cream, maybe today. I had a very complicated road with my dad. We ended up in a great spot, so I'm thankful for that. That's really good. Part of me wants to get close with my dad again, but there are a lot of deep problems we'd need to work out first.
We came here to hunt a couple thieves. What are you punks doing here?
Shut up, Marnie. I hope you have less accuracy because your stupid eyes covered. Oh, I forgot she has more health. Whoops.
Here goes.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Who cares? Everybody's freaking out for no reason. I didn't have a great relationship with my dad, but was able to change that. We ended up close. That's so cool. Congratulations.
Dream well.
It's really hard to get a good relationship with your parents sometimes. Let's see. I don't know if we'll be able to do a lot of damage. What if we switch between emblems, does that take a turn? Because doesn't this one do more damage based off of defense, right? We could do a silver axe. Yeah, I feel like I could make my relationship with my father work, but like he would have to do a lot of changing. I would have to look past a lot of things, and some things I'm willing to look past, but some things I'm simply not willing to look past. Seceding from the U.S. to set up your own governance really is the sign of a great childhood. What is growing up without a little political sovereignty? I mean, not only is he the creator of his own country, he has told me he is the god of his own country. So pretty impressive stuff. Pretty impressive stuff. Oh, I forgot we engage. Let me see what these engages do. Twin strike. So that gives us 20. And then what this do? Oh man, I should have used him as an opener. Damn, I keep forgetting. It's been 5 days. Is my first excuse. I'm also dumb, which is my next excuse. Careful if he likes JRPGs. He'll have a mid-childhood crisis where he needs to kill God in every other game. Oh my gosh, he's going to commit suicide. Well, I have to run, but hope to catch you again sometime soon. Thank you so much, Miyoho Lady. I really appreciate another teacher coming to visit. Just a general cool person coming in. And thank you for the follow, and I hope your day kicks a lot of butt in a good way. A lot of good butt. No, just the other gods. He needs to prove he's the best. It's going to be like that Thor movie. He's going to be the God Butcher. Bye. I might redo this just to see what it looks like when I do it right. Because I forgot they have an extra life bar. So what if we engage with Erica in Twin Strike? That's only 10 damage. Okay. The engage move from Erica deals a lot of damage. Yeah, I think it just did 20. Is that correct? Twin Strike. Yeah, 20's pretty good. Oh, right. I forgot. Rosato's bad. Let's, I'm going to go back, actually. I'm going to do a little time manipulation. Because I want to see what happens when I start off a little better. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to engage, have him as my opener. And a torrential roar this way. Shut up, Marnie. Big ol' gross water hand. There we go. Alright, so they can't move, which is kind of cool. What that mouth do, though? I don't think we want to know what that mouth do. Next, I think we attack. That only does 6 damage. Eek. I mean, if we crit, what if we crit both? What if we crit both? If we crit both, then we win. I don't think this is going to work. I'm just curious to see if it does.
Sleep now. I won't falter.
God mode activated. Daddy coming in to kill. Ready to kill. Let's go ahead and engage just to be safe.
Emblem, engage.
I spoke word to power, and here we are. Oh, good. Rapier will just kill. I mean, she's got terrible accuracy.
Gotcha, sticky fingers. Want to find out what I do to no good traders?
Mean.
Oh.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
Ah, I wish I could tell you, Rosato. I wish I could tell you. Truly, I do. Aw, man. Damn. I was hoping for big kill, big dick damage, but... Oh, wait, we can still do big dick damage. We just do it right here instead. We just drop a meteor on her face.
By a bunch of weaklings.
Got her.
Fine. We'll call it even. Next time, though,
You're super duper
super
dead.
duper dead.
I've killed you every time I've seen you. You have done nothing to me. You are nothing to me. Sir, that's an entire sun. Yeah, actually, I think you're right. I think that is closer to an entire sun. What's the crit rate on that? 27? That's pretty low. Oh, I forgot he can attack. I forgot he attacked back. Let's just attack here and do a little damage. I would like to get him up forward, but the ocean is kind of getting in my way. HP, Dex, Speed, pretty good. Wouldn't mind a magic, but, you know, can't ask for everything. Because I really want Panette and Fogato up there to
Let's have some fun.
to take down the other boss, just in case. Good job, you two. Critting when you don't need to is the sign of a good unit. We'll see if they even get there in time. The whole army is coming down to get them now. Okay, so I definitely need to get another mend. Make sure someone remind me. Someone with a bigger brain and more wrinkles, remind me to get another mend. Because who knows if I'll remember. Odds are relatively low. I could see you going either way.
This isn't so bad.
Oh, I could do the dance the dancer. We could dance the dancer. Ah. It's not close enough to really benefit from it. Never mind. It would have been cool. Oh, he's got a staff. You can't silence my queen. How dare you silence my queen like that? Are they just going to get into a... It'd be funny if they just got into a loop of healing each other. That'd be quite comical to me. How do they get people behind me? They just got here. Alright, let's make sure we understand where his range is, because I am a little scared of him. I need to check his stuff again. He's got contemplative. If unit uses weight without attacking or using an item, grants 2 defense for turn. That's fine, because we're going to kill him with magic, maybe? If unit's HP is 11 or more and an adjacent ally is broken, that's probably not going to happen, considering the person next to him is a monk. So we need to be able to do 92 damage. Probably not going to happen this turn. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Dun, 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 dun. Must go to meetings. Take it easy, team. Thanks, Jabroni. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And good luck in the meetings. I know you need them because we all need help in meetings. It's just how life is. Can you not live, please? I'd appreciate if you didn't live. Does 4 damage and then we heal? Oh, we heal because of the thing. Never mind. It doesn't matter because they missed.
No one desires war.
You should have thought about that before you sucked. Oh yeah, speaking of retiring earlier, I've got a job interview tomorrow. Hooray! Oh, what? How much can you tell us about it? Oh, that's right. She's silenced. Okay. Well, stay back, Queen. Let's wait. So you guys are just kind of stuck here, aren't you? That's what I think. I see. You guys are stuck. 62 damage twice. Oh my gosh, that effective magic damage is redonkulous. It'd be really cool. I think that's my one problem with this map right now, is because these units got stuck here because of the tides. They also got stuck here because reinforcements. We don't have it. We can't kill them and move like at the same time. It's a little annoying. You just have to hit a 77 once.
Me first.
You looking down on me?
And then we just crit. Excellent
That's
stuff.
how a
Panette,
lady does it.
never change. That's at the company my wife works at, doing the same thing she used to. I work from home except for one half day in office once a week, doing pretty mediocre. I think that's a pretty good deal, all things considered. That sounds really nice. I mean, I don't know a ton about it, but it seems great. Let's... Can I do... Let's engage real quick.
Emblem.
Let's... How much... Oh, I can't move all the way there. How far does Sidal move? He can go... He can go to there. So if I can get Louis right there, 2 spaces up, I might be able to do some fun stuff. Alright, let's dance. Let's dance! I'll have to fix your... It'll be easy, just mind-numbingly boring. Yeah. But at least it's money. Right? It's money, right? Yeah. I don't have to fix my sleep schedule to be awake in the morning. That's the real tragedy, I think. I think the tides on this map are kind of weird since they don't exactly create unique combat situations. They mostly just slow down progress. I can see that, where the idea of it is good. I like the idea of like these tides coming in and out. The most it can do is keep some enemies away from you a little while. I definitely don't think they should be getting reinforcements from every place because it has just locked Panette and Fogato down here. They can't move. Because there's always like 2 or 3 of them. You have to use your turns killing them. Otherwise, they'll just chase you and hunt you down. Let's just work on this guy. But yes, congrats on the interview. Is it more of one of those formality interviews, or do you think there's some... do you think like you actually like there's a concern or something like that? Let's move up. Let's move up. I think that's everybody. All right, let's see what Mavier can do.
I should have guessed Hortensia's retainers would seek your forces out.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, 6 damage?
I have failed.
But what if he attacks a bunch? What if he hits... What if he hits Louis like 5 more times? This could be tragic. Wow, I'm honestly a little shocked he hit that. It's their first real interaction with me. Well, I've kind of nepoed my way into getting an interview, but they still need to actually like talk to you. Nonsense, sir. Nonsense. I mean, a lot of interviewing is just who you know. That's why I got my first job. That's why I got my first real job and my first like off the books job. I cleaned pools for a summer, and I only got that because I knew a guy. So clearly, like it's who you know. You got to know somebody. Oh no. I mean, I think I didn't know anybody to get into teaching, but you know, they just need teachers. Is a big part of it. Can we do a twin strike? I kind of want to see what happened. Oh, I probably should have killed those other people first. Whoopsies. Who cares? We don't need XP. We're too good. Got him.
I withdraw for now.
Almost every job I've gotten has been because of people I know. Don't feel bad about it. Connections are everything. Yep. There's really not anything you can do to stop it. Like, when I worked at the hotels, my first real job, I got one of my friends at the time, I got him a job at another hotel. He got it because he knew me, and I put in a good word for him. And, you know, he was an excellent worker, but he wouldn't have known that there was a position open without me. Would he have gotten the job? Probably. He's got a really good work ethic and he's a good guy. But like, you know, it played a part. Capitalism is a scam. Capitalism is death for us all. It's the mind death, the work death, the wage death. It's everything. I don't feel bad about it. You shouldn't. I've just definitely gotten a little bit of assistance I've never had before. I mean, and that's good. You deserve to have something good happen to you. If I was a teacher, it would be movie day every day. Cow Chink. Shinks? Sorry if I pronounced your name improperly. How's it going? It didn't say first time chatter. Did I miss you? I'm very sorry if I missed one of your responses. But hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for being here. It would be movie day every day. I only did movies a couple of times, and they were all nature documentaries. Been following for months, just never chat. Thank you so much. That really does mean a lot to me. I really appreciate it. I strive to make content that people can leave on in the background, and then laugh when I say something absolutely stupid. Thank you so much. Yeah, I did a lot of nature documentaries. I think I the closest I did to a movie was like part of Osmosis Jones. Because we were talking about the immune system. I work from home, so I avoid the chat so I don't get distracted. That's a responsible thing to do, and good on you for having self-control. The MVP was Panette? What? Since when? Since forever. I have to avoid stuff so I don't get distracted too. Otherwise my kids will suffer. Yo, Ozzy and Drix. Busy protecting all the nerve endings.
The Illusian soldiers have fled.
I think that's all I know.
Too.
It's pretty funny. I don't remember any of the movie. I just remember that little part of the rap.
Now we can head to Firene.
If Annette were ever not the MVP, she'd accuse you of looking down on her and crit you for 300 damage. Are you not appreciating the work I do?
Yes, right away. If those ships made landfall, then my people are in danger.
I like how Why doesn't permadeath ever count for the villains? I've killed them multiple times. They should be dead. Why am I holding back against them, but they never hold back against me? I call shenanigans. Cat. That's a good cat. That's a solid cat. If I were to rate that cat, it'd be cat out of cat. Meow cat, please meow back. Anybody watching Eurovision understands that reference. And if you're not watching Eurovision, get good, scrub. Imagine if they had to actually do work and make more than like 6 unique boss character models. You can't make them do that. Well, sometimes they get... Oh, a seagull. Sometimes you get like Victor and Vector or whoever. Victor and Vincent. Who are lovers, are brothers, are something, are twins, or we don't know. We get that sometimes. That's kind of cool. I'm in the process of watching. Well, let me know when you get to, I don't even know if I want to spoil that. Lovers to brothers.
Lovely, isn't it? Almost a shame we'll arrive in Firene soon.
Lovers to brovers.
I'm surprised you came with us, Sepia. You're so loyal to Papa.
I think brothers to lovers probably works a lot. I feel like you can have some bros that turn into lovers. Like a bromance, like I feel like that story is waiting to be told. Outside of a porno, because it's definitely been told in a porno.
Oh? Well, your father is my master, but...
I mean, we're one step away from Alfred confessing his love for Boucheron's muscles.
Lately, his orders have been somewhat concerning.
Lovers to brothers is that awkward moment when their parents marry. It's like a parent trap, but gross.
I know exactly what you mean. He thinks nothing of killing people. I have the same blood in my veins, of course. Maybe it's natural people mistrust me.
Oh, Lady Vale, no. I heard about those awful things the Divine Dragon said.
I'm a real jerk.
That you
I hate
killed
weird little lolly
stole
girls.
the rings? If I were you, I wouldn't believe a word of it. After hearing who your father was, the Divine Dragon probably said that to hurt your feelings.
He's a big bully, a real meanie poopy face, that Divine Dragon.
I've decided I won't harm anyone, ever. Even if it costs me my life.
Okay. I think there is a line to be drawn when it comes to self-defense. I think that's okay. I think you're allowed to hurt somebody if they want to do you bodily fatal harm. Or even mental harm. Emotional damage. I think you should be able to attack somebody for emotional damage.
So, I'm not going back to Papa. I don't want to destroy this world.
She looks 10. It's about time for her to go on her anime adventures. I know she's like 1500, but if she looks 10, she's ready to go out on an anime adventure.
How kind-hearted of you.
I won't harm anyone ever, even if it costs me my life. Trips and bumps into somebody, making them say, "Ow! I must commit penance." Prepare the Sudoku. Is it seppuku? Sudoku's the number puzzle, right? But I don't expect her to know the difference. It would be funny to see her really get upset with that. Because I dislike her character. I really don't like her. So if she suffers a little bit, I'm okay with that. New RPG damage type, emotional. I mean, we could fit it into like a subcategory of psychic damage, possibly. As a therapist, I cannot condone that as a person. It's a long-running internet joke to refer to seppuku as Sudoku. Oh, I guess I'm not online enough. Damn. I've been called out. Teodran over here exposing me for the fake that I am.
Will you help
I'm
me find
sorry.
my sibling?
Time to commit Sudoku as penance.
What a silly thing to say. You are Lord Sombron's
I'm a
only
faker.
child.
I'm a dirty phony. You've all
You
caught me.
have no
I don't even
brothers or
like video
sisters.
games. I'm not even a dad. Have you seen my kids? No, you haven't. You've never seen my kids. Have I even been a teacher? Have you seen my degree? No. This is an elaborate ruse. A backstory I have crafted by hand, painstakingly. And you all fell for it. You're all a bunch of... You're the rubes. You're the fools. I mean, where are the kids? Where are the kids? Where are the kid pictures? Nope, that's just video games. Any kids over here? Nope, no kids over there. Sounds to me like I've tricked you all.
That's not true. We've met. Look at this.
Of all the stories you could craft, I have questions. Yeah, all those times I lied about never playing D&D, I actually played so much D&D, I got bored of it and decided to make my real life a created character. So I have constructed a backstory for myself, for an alter ego, and this is what came out. You joke see me at, but you all believed it. You all believed it. All those times I had to stop stream to get my daughter, and you heard crying in the backgrounds. That was a soundboard. And I was just tired of streaming, and I didn't want to admit it to you guys. I was just hungry.
How beautiful.
I knew it.
It
I had my
looks like a
suspicions.
dragonstone.
It is a dragonstone.
A dragon? Okay, interesting.
1,000 years ago, I was crying, and one of my siblings gave it to me. I remember it well.
You had siblings?
Even though I can't stay with you, I'll always be your friend.
Time you saw your daughter's hair on stream? A doll. Yep. That time when my son came on stream and drew something and talked in the background? Child actor. Child actor. I just went on to Craigslist real quick. Hired somebody. I mean, that was as easy as it was. Just said, I need you to just interrupt my stream for a minute. And then just pick a movie and pretend like it's your favorite movie and then just draw something on stream. And that's it. Fanzia, my son's fake country, my idea.
If you're sad or lonely, remember, if this stone is intact, that means I'm still alive.
Yes, I paid him an exposure. Now I'm paying him exposure.
As you can see, in all this time, it hasn't even cracked.
Can't deal with Fanzia being alive. It's as real as it was before. It just comes from the mind of a different person. Those that little the school poster thing that I uploaded the other day of my son's scores. Didn't you notice I blocked out all the school information and any identifiers other than his first name? No teacher name, no school name, no ID number. No, it was just bars and text. It was just bars and text. Anybody can fake that.
But that means... What does that mean?
I agree, Gris. I've delved too deep into my own stupid joke, and I have also lost the plot.
It means my brother is still alive, and I'm going to find him. Perhaps with his help, I can convince Papa to end this horrible war. Sophia, is something wrong?
The evil mastermind unveiled. It's me.
No,
It was me
I'm
all
just
along.
So moved. After we finished our business in Firene, Gris and I will help find your sibling.
Still say every character would look better without their dumb hats. Maybe. I don't know. I like Zephia's horns because I like demon women. So I don't know if I'd want to lose that. Ivy, I don't know. If Ivy doesn't have her hat, her hair is like a bowl. A very long bowl. So I think she would need like something in her hair. That wasn't much of an evil laugh. Gotta work on that part. Yeah, well, I'm not really evil. I'm just stupid. I'm just a little trickster, a little prankster. I've seen everyone without their headgear. They pretty much all look better. Drop some pictures in the Discord, and I'll be the judge of that. Don't you dare criticize the love of my life.
Working on my own this whole time.
I'm sorry.
You two will be a big help.
I've gotten too deep into my character study, saying ridiculous nonsense, and it's come back to hurt the people I care about the most. 2D and 3D.
Look, Lady Vale. Firene on the horizon. Why don't you take in the view? Maybe reflect on what you'll say to patch things up?
Good idea.
You guys gonna be okay?
Somron's children survived?
We don't like that.
Hearing of it.
I don't understand. They all perished in the war 1,000 years ago. All
Okay.
of them except Lady Vale, who was too young to fight. I watched it happen, Gris. Watched as each and every one of them met their end.
So you're also really old, Zephia? You look great. She's got good skincare routine, clearly.
Yes,
What? Remember something?
it's only a hunch. But if I'm right,
It's a bunch of hunch.
we may have a problem on our hands.
Good thing we heard this before she fell asleep.
Yes. After all, once we've gotten to Firene and uncovered the truth, she will never awaken again.
Are you guys gonna kill her? I think I can live with that. I think I'll be okay. I know I shouldn't, but I think I'm okay with it. She isn't bringing much to the plot. As far as old characters' appearances are inverse to their age. Young old people like Vander and Saphir look decrepit, while old people like Zephia and Daddy have incredible skincare routines. I guess I'm not paying Vander enough to afford a good skincare routine. All he had to do was watch me sleep. He couldn't practice a little bit of self-care. And then yeah, Zephia's over here. I assume she's some kind of magical entity. Give me silver. I demand. Your god demands silver. Look at all the stewards and tell me any of them practice self-care. 24/7, they're just practicing daddy care. That's true. Who knows what they were doing to me while I was asleep? I shudder to think about it. Let's see. I'm gonna give Tamara a little bit of training here because she is actually locked into the team.
And here I come.
But she is
I am
falling
Mary,
behind.
Royal Knight of Somme. Prepare yourself. Oh no!
69% never miss. 69% never misses. Can someone run that back for me?
I'm impressed. This calls for a victory.
It looked like she had 19 health left, and she was about to hit for 20. And then Bane procced, and instead of killing, it left her with 1 health, and then she had to attack again? Did I misread the HP, or is that really dumb? What were they doing, judging by haircuts? I mean, at least they were getting good practice. Bane makes any hit drop the enemy because... That's weird. Even if it would kill? That's a little silly. The wolf has focus sash. Oh, of course. Of course, Pokemon.
Tamara here, the crown princess of Somme.
Yeah, I think the haircuts...
Your favorite Illusian retainer,
it's like
Rosado.
when the... Gosh, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like cosmetology school, when you have to practice on like a...
At least you're adorable when you're winning.
on like a mannequin wig. I guess they didn't have mannequin wigs, and they're like, he's not going to wake up. He's been asleep for 1,000 years. His hair will grow back. Where's Barney? Where's Bane? It's from her emblem. She's got the emblem of an S rank. Oh gosh, what's his name?
This should be a fun work.
One of the thieves from
I really thought I had you.
Radiant Dawn.
For a victory song.
They used Daddy for CPR training. It'd be nice if they like did my nails or something. That'd be kind of cool. What is it? What does she have? Soth. Sothe? Soth? Pretty good. Alright, so got a little bit of that. Got a little bit of that. One of my dogs farted. It smells really bad. Bane drops the enemy to 1, even if it would have killed. So it's either the bane of my existence or the bane of their existence. Because if they get dropped to 1 and when they wouldn't have normally, that sucks for them. If I would have killed and Bane procs, now it sucks for me. So that's funny. Bane can make something do 0 damage. It's probably best in a character who does poor damage. She doesn't do great damage, and I had it on her because she had a Brave Lance, so she has 4 chances of proccing it. And if any of the first 3 proc Bane, then you know the next one just has to hit and it would work. That was my thought. Soth is the Jagan of Radiant Dawn. I do not remember enough about Radiant Dawn to effectively joke. Let's get... We got 2 S ranks there, got an S rank there. Let's do a couple Ikes. S rank. It's like the early game pre... Oh, yes, okay. S rank. S rank. Instead of being a paladin, like always, he's a rogue. Yeah, I guess that is off script. I don't have any Ericas. Let's get an Erica. Oh, that's right, because she just appeared. Larachelle? Marissa? I think I remember Marissa. I think I remember that character. I think. Garrick? Oh, yeah, Garrick was awesome. I definitely remember Garrick. He was like a hero. He was really cool. Doesn't one of the Tellius games also have like a Wyvern Rider Jagan? Ooh, I don't recall. I mean, maybe it's in the second one, so I wouldn't know. Don't forget you got a new engrave. Ooh, yes. How exciting. We go until we S rank is what we're doing. Look at that little bastard. Look at that little kid. Sarah. I remember Sarah. I remember that character. Dorcas. That's just a fun name to say. Later, Dorcas. Another Matt. Not a Matt Pat, though, so not as good as it could be. Dorcas is fun just to say his name. I want an S rank from someone I don't have an S rank in yet. Let's do a couple Lucinas. Maybe, come on, Teach. Give me Teach. Damn. Hey, it's JoJo! What's up, JoJo? Happy day to you. Whatever time of day it is. Orcas, I love killer whales. Have you heard the tale of what happened to Dorcas? I don't think I have. What happened to Dorcas? How goes knockoff Shining Force? Oh, got him. Take that, intelligent systems. Alright, we'll do one more. An A rank from Noe. Strength, luck, and defense. Cool. I don't think we're going to use any of those, but it's cool. Send you the video. Thank you. We share. Thank you for sharing. Orcas and belugas, the ocean's greatest creatures. My wife really likes belugas. We've seen them a couple times. I enjoy them. They're like fat little blobby friends with heads that look like they've gotten some kind of concussive damage recently. Give me the bonds. I am into bondage. I want a pet beluga. That would be really cool. But I don't know. Imagine the water upkeep on that, you know? If you try hard enough, I think you can do it. I think you can succeed. Ah, an unattended flea market. This is my island, so surely all of this is mine. No one's tending it, but you can shop if you want. I'll spare no expense. Have you read Jurassic Park? I read that. I read it for the first time a couple years ago, and it was really good. It's a little different from the book, but still very good. Thank you for the reminder to actually do supports, because that's how we did an hour of support convos last stream. Read a synopsis of the book. There's some differences, and I think the differences are fun. I would recommend reading it. I don't recall it being that long. You watched the... Okay. Thank you for the reminder. Because I think it had been like 5 streams since we did a support. Poop out the bondage. Now we're just missing kinks. We're mixing them up. It's getting all mixed up. Vando looking dapper as always. Alright, let's check. I think we've got some bonds for the... Yeah, Fogado and Lucina. Please never say poop out the bondage again.
We've got to get on that.
It's true. I won't, because I'm also displeased about what I said.
I would love to take part in such a joyous social gathering.
You know what? I don't even care what any of these say, because they weren't Ike saying, no, I'm just huge. So it doesn't actually matter. Nothing will ever top that. Ike is a huge top, and nothing can deter me otherwise. Nothing can convince me otherwise. Side note, I think I've solved my next game to play dilemma, courtesy of deals on the Switch Online store. Ooh, what have you found? Oh no. Oh no. How did this happen already? Alright, well, let's get going.
Hi, Louis.
Ah, greetings, Divine One.
Are you doing your people-watching thing again? I can leave if I'm interrupting.
I can leave if you're just going to be creepy. I don't want to be associated with you. Chrono Cross, free with gold coins versus Tactic Ogre, 50% off to $25. Ooh, I've never played either one of those. Chrono Cross seems fun from what little I know about it, and Tactics Ogre, I never got into Tactics games. The most I've gotten is playing the demo for Triangle Strategy, which I liked, but I don't know if it's enough for me to safely recommend one thing over the other. I saw Vander. Do we have a Vander X Pandreo? I love that one. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Oh, you weren't interrupting anything. I was thinking about my family. I left 3 younger brothers behind back in my hometown.
So you're the oldest?
Yes, I am the oldest of us 4.
Wow. It must have been tough being the big brother.
I suppose so, from a certain point of view. Our mother passed away before her time, so it was up to me to raise them. But I loved them nonetheless. We all muddled through together somehow.
Maybe taking care of them is how you got to be such a good retainer.
Possibly.
You may be right. It takes quite a bit to ruffle me, as it were. And now that I consider it, growing up in that way may have given rise to my little hobby.
Of people watching? Because you're always just making sure your brothers aren't dead?
How so?
Spending one's youth in an all-male household gives one a rather narrow view of the world.
Oh, is this why he likes girls together? He likes it when he sees girls because he only knows about his brothers?
Do your kid brothers do it too?
They do not.
That kind of pokes a hole in your theory then. I think it might just be you, Louis.
The mystery deepens.
The clot thickens. Chrono Cross I find an interesting choice. While I like to trigger, I'm concerned people gate cross because it lives in... Yeah. I don't know much about Chrono... like, it's been a while since I played Trigger. But that's a lot of people's, like, favorite game of all time. So to, like, have to follow that up and even, like, a... I don't think it's a direct sequel, but to, like, have your name associated with it in any way is pretty tough. Like, even Sea of Stars, who is just taking heavy inspiration from it, like, I don't think they lived up to the association personally. Oh, hate cross. Oh, I didn't see your second line. Yeah, that's true. People might hate it just because it doesn't live up. It's been a while since I've played a non-SF tactical RPG, but the Shining Force will kick. Shining Force always kicks ass. This is confirmed. Oh, Louis, you're just a goofy little guy, but a big guy and a guy I can count on. I'd like to be Louis's little brother. I think he would take care of me. I don't know what it's like to be a little brother. I don't know if I would like it. My older brother died, so I don't know how he would have handled it. I don't know how I would have handled it. He's under a tree somewhere now. I'll say I played Trigger in 2015 for the first time, and I'll say that it did hold up very well, and I do feel bad about missing out on the game growing up. Yeah, I played it for the first time in 2012, 11, somewhere around there. I emulated it. So it didn't have the same kind of effect because I just played it on a laptop. It was very good. It held up well, but yeah, I'm wondering what it would have been like having it as like my formative year experience, if you know what I mean. A lot of games I didn't get that with. Like I never really played Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask until like high school. And because of that, like Ocarina of Time's pretty low on my list of favorite Zeldas. Majora's Mask is relatively high. Like I think the first Mario game I ever really played was like Sunshine, because I didn't grow up with like Super Mario World or anything like that. So I didn't get like I'm not even that into Mario. I like some Mario games a whole bunch. But 3D World is my favorite. Odyssey was really good too, though. I found Majora to be such a pain in the ass. It is like, I like it because it's different. But if I wanted to like sit down and play a traditional Zelda game, I'm probably going to pick Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. I would consider Skyward Sword if the Switch version is good. The motion controls, while they don't take away as much as I think some people say they do, I don't like them enough. Like, I don't actually like dealing with it. It's a lot of extra work. So if the Switch version of Skyward Sword fixed that stuff, I think I would do it. I actually have some positive memories with Skyward Sword. But if I wanted to just sit down and play a Zelda game again, it would probably be Wind Waker. And then a close second would be Twilight Princess. I wasn't annoyed at the time travel. I wasn't annoyed at the time travel mechanic as much as I was annoyed that there weren't quality of life improvements with it, like losing all your items, having to restart. Yeah, I wonder how much of that was intentional and how much of that was time crunch put on the developers, because it was made in like less than a year or something, if I recall correctly. Its turnaround time from Ocarina was incredibly short, so maybe they just didn't have enough time to do a lot of unique assets and quality of life stuff. Maybe. Fine, thank you, Semiat. I knew you would agree that Skyward Sword is good. It's got one of the best relationships between Zelda, and Link. I think it's the first one that made them feel like really good friends. And then there's Groose, and we stan Groose. mean, if you're going back in time, all the stuff you did wasn't done. That's true. It'd be cool if you could. I do. My favorite part about that is tricking the bank, because they just check the stamp or whatever, and it's like, oh well, it says you've got $1,000, so I guess you've got $1,000 because it's on your person and doesn't change. I think that's really funny. It would be cool if there were more ways to maybe unlock things that like don't change, but maybe it's just I'm too into, like, I've played too many roguelikes now, or roguelites, and it's like you're starting over the run. It's like, let me keep a couple things. In a game where time is a precious quantity, you have to spend so much time each day as quantity. Yes, there are some times where you do have to you have to dedicate like a whole 3-day period to like just a couple of things, but it requires you to plan and do some time management. I kind of like that, but I can see why other people definitely would not. And I'm generally for accessibility options. So like, I think at its default, Majora's Mask is good, but if other people wanted to get into it and enjoy it more, because of their personal preferences or how their life is working or their schedule is or something, I'm for accessibility options that just make it easier for a person to play a game their way. Groose can take up a tumble off his loft wing. It's called character growth, Seamiad. He's one of the only characters that got growth. Skyward Sword is also the only Zelda game where I believe Zelda and Link would be a couple. Agreed. Yep. 100%. They worked a little bit better. They worked on it more in the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom duology. They have a relationship. We get a lot more Zelda, which I really, really like. And I kind of like how their relationship is kind of her comparing herself against him. I think that's a really fascinating angle, to have the princess like compare herself and have like these self-confidence issues when compared to the hero of time, or whatever, the hero of the wilds, whatever he's called in that series. I think that's a really interesting way to like twist the relationship. I'm into immersion of having to do it over again, so otherwise it doesn't make sense. I agree. I think it's fine for me, but I'm cool with other people having, like, changing it to make it so they can enjoy the game. It confused the hell out of me when I first played Majora's Mask first, and it really took me out of the game. Yeah, I think you got to get into the headspace. It helps. Like, I had when I played it the first time, I was in high school, maybe even in college. I don't even remember. I was older, and my friend gave me his old manual, so I was able to kind of like use that to help me plan things around, which was really nice. So I didn't have to like do as much time management on my own. I had like there's like a little diary section, and that was really nice. It makes logical sense, but I hate having to redo the same exercise every day. I think both, you know what, I'm going to say you both have fine points, and that neither one of you are right or wrong.
Practicing your dancing tonight, Sea-Doll?
I hate it when the conflict is driving me crazy.
Ah, divine one.
The sexual tension is unbelievable. I think I could believe it more. I think I could believe it in more games than Skyward, but I'm also more accustomed to fiction that does not spend a ton of time developing relationships, or more accurate medieval material where it's not like people spend a ton of time dating or something. His hair, yeah, his hair. Ugh. I go back and forth. Scar is probably the most contemporary couple. Yeah, and I appreciate that. To me, the best stories are built off of strong relationships and strong character interactions, positive or negative. Like, the interactions between a hero and a villain are not positive relationships, but they can be positive in that they are good, and that they are believable and are well written, and make you feel. That's what I care about. That's what drives a good story for me. Plot is good, But if it's plot wrapped around shitty characters, I'm going to care less, just by the nature of it. I need to care about the characters. They're the heart and the soul of any story to me. They're also one of the few couples that had a pre-existing relationship before we meet Zelda. And I think that was smart. And I think it's believable.
It's not so much practice as it is performance. I have an audience tonight, after all.
But there's no one around.
There's the moon.
The moon is the space is my audience.
That's right. The silver
universe.
light shining in the dark above. And the multitude of stars, too. I perform for them all tonight. Divine One. Did you know that when people die, they leave their form behind and become stars?
Did you know that? Or is that your personal belief, man?
My teacher is up in that sky.
This teacher of yours died then?
He did. These dance steps were the ones he loved most.
That's cute. He's singing the theme song.
Seedal. Every single movement is just gorgeous.
I give up many of life's pleasures in pursuit of perfecting the craft of my dance. It's not easy. I practice my steps intently.
That's the reason I don't have a girlfriend. I'm too interested in dancing, not because no one likes me.
My dancing
Of course,
skills are
Seedal would have
renowned in song.
anybody he wanted. Look at him.
Complacency and mediocrity are not an option.
You're so disciplined. I respect that. And there's something otherworldly about you. Sometimes I'm not sure I should get too close.
Maybe with your permission, Seedal.
May I resume dancing now?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm
Go
sorry,
away, is what Seedal was trying to say. Go away. Breath of the Wild does, even if Link doesn't remember it. Yep. And I think that's one of the fun things about the journal entries, and which is completely optional, which I think is cool. If you go around and find Zelda's tower and read her diary, I think that's kind of cool. Like getting a glimpse into what your relationship was, at least from her perspective, and going around and getting all the memories and stuff. It humanizes her. It rounds her character out in a more three-dimensional way. It's really cool. So do you think he was born with different colored eyes, or does he wear contacts and dye his hair accordingly? I believe that all of this is the work of Fram and Clan, and that there are no mirrors in the Somniel, so Alir has not noticed. He does not actually know what he looks like. He is under the impression he is a normal-looking person. But yeah, all of this is Clan and Fram's doing, 100%. So now kind of just on and off feels like he's on crack. I'll have to hear more of his supports. We've only had him for a little bit, so I know we don't have a lot of bonds with him.
Divine One, have you seen my latest drawing?
I have. An old well deep in a forest. A single sunbeam illuminating
Did Alfred dig it?
in bloom. You conveyed a perfect balance of warmth and isolation, light and dark.
It does sound very pretty.
Breathtaking.
Exactly. You saw all that right away, didn't you?
You're so smart, Divine One.
How much time I spent hiking in the woods to find that view. But to hear your experience, to know you understand, makes it all worth it.
Finding beautiful things, then sharing them with friends who would never see them otherwise? You found a lovely hobby, Rosado. I can't wait for your next piece.
Aw, sweet of you to say. But if you're expecting more, I need to raise the stakes.
Why don't you just draw yourself, Rosado? Do a little self-portrait.
Hey, maybe you could help me. There's a spot I want to get to, but it's a tough hike.
Oh, I'll help you reach.
It would definitely help to have a buddy.
I'd love to come along.
Great. Thanks so much.
Hey, it's my wife. Hey, baby, you're here. It's so good to see you. I hope your day is going well.
Hey, Vander, where do you keep the legendary weapons around here?
Legendary weapons? What in the world are you talking about, Amber?
I've always wanted a legendary
I forgot Vander was in the game.
The Somniel seems to have lots of sacred spots. One of them must have a sword or something.
Love your text about the Eurovision song. Yeah, we were talking about Eurovision a lot earlier.
I do not waste my time on folklore and fluff.
That's right. We replaced him with his more impressive dog kid.
Oh, so that's a no? Gotcha. I guess I'll just poke around and see if I find anything.
Actually, I suppose there is one surefire way to obtain a legendary weapon.
According to Three Houses, you kill someone and then turn their bones into weapons.
Really? What is it? How can I get my hands on one? Please, Vander, you gotta tell me.
Think. What is a legendary weapon?
A weapon wielded by a legend. So if he becomes a hero, his weapon will automatically become legendary status.
Huh? You
gotta think.
For a weapon to become a legend, a legendary hero must wield it first. Right?
Give me praise. Thank you.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Well then, Sir Amber, all you must do is attain the moniker of legendary hero.
A legendary hero? Me? Yeah. If I pull that off, my trusty lance...
It would become a legendary weapon, correct?
And my horse would become a legendary horse. Oh, wait. Horsey is gone. It evolved into a dragon.
Vander, you just blew my mind. I'm gonna do exactly that. My legend starts right...
What's more legendary than a horse that turns into a wyvern? I think that's already pretty legendary. It's like there was a hero called Amber who was a retainer to a prince. He rode on his faithful horse, Horsey. But as he grew in power, Horsey became too weak, distraught by this change in power. Amber decided to perform a magic spell that turned Horsey into a wyvern in spirit and in form. And now he rides across the world on a flying lizard, slaying all with a giant axe. Too strong for the body trope. Yep. Not having legendary weapons make me miss even more that you can't name. Yeah, oh, that's so fun and engage. There's so many good ones. I'm partial to the dumb one that I made up, but they're all quite good. Boosh. I'm not gonna... we're not gonna... I don't think we're fielding any of those guys. Okay. You like the Boosh and Fran? Okay. I don't mind doing those if you guys say they are quite good. Just for a little bit of flavor.
Why would they do such a thing? It's just not fair.
Hey, Boucheron, right?
Yes.
Oh, I think I've seen this one on my other playthrough.
Fram, right? What is it? Do you need me for something?
No, I'm fine.
Just a little concerned,
I
possibly.
heard somebody crying their eyes out and I got concerned is all.
Ah, right. Sorry for worrying you. I'm all right.
Okay. But then what's with the sobbing?
Just really sad that I'm talking to you.
I was reading this book and I just get so swept
That's
up
right,
in
'cause
stories.
she's like a baby and can't read. And then he has to like read her stories or whatever.
Book did this to you?
People tell
Because
me I cry
she's
too
so
easily.
uneducated and
The
dumb
littlest thing
and
is enough to
uncultured.
set me off.
Okay, I gotcha. So what's this book about?
Well, there are these siblings who are separated.
Yeah,
during
okay,
war
yeah, I remember this one.
And later meet again as enemies.
What about if that's this story? What about if that's what's going on right now? What if the reason I have striped hair is because I'm part divine dragon, but I'm also the brother of Vale, and that's why my hair is all split. And we're going to be siblings separated during this war, and we're going to meet as enemies because, I mean, we've already seen what's happened between Vale and I. Vale doesn't have red hair though. Yeah, well, I got the red hair gene, and she didn't. You know? Oh God, no. The less Yunaka is involved with this plot, the better. I'm half papaya. Oh. And now I want a Daya. Hooray!
Huh. Sounds interesting.
See ya, papaya.
I'd be happy to lend it to you after I'm finished.
Thanks for the offer, but I'll pass.
Part by.
I don't really... Well, I'm not a big reader.
I'm not surprised, Fram.
Oh, that's a
You're not a big dresser either, are you? You're kind of just...
What if I read it to you instead?
Kind of just around.
What? That's sweet and all, but I couldn't ask you to read to me like a little kid.
You are a little kid. You're like 11.
I know you'd love the story just as much as I do.
In that case, sure, why not?
Remember, everyone, reading with your young kids and family members helps build a bond and a love for reading in the future. And also just, helps you grow closer together. And that child is probably more likely to not be duped into some kind of, cult conspiracy theory. Because they understand critical thinking. And also builds creativity in the child. So there's a lot of good things. My dad reading stories grew my love for doing stupid voice acting. That's good. My son hasn't got super into novel story type things yet. We do occasionally do like funny kids books like that, and I try to do a little funny voice every now and again. Yeah, Tiandra, your voice acting isn't stupid. Your voice acting is fun. I will not stand idly by with your self-slander. I'm the only one allowed to self-slanderize here. It's circled back. Incredible. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a mission here at the port. But I want to check out... Do you guys think we are ready for another paralogue for the rings? Port JRPG? Oh, Ellie was mentioning that. Do you guys think we're ready for another one of these? I think we can handle the Byleth one. Not JRPG, JPEG. Oh, did I my brain filled in the words wrong because I am who I am. We talk about so many RPGs. The tomb is weird. Let's see if we can manage it. It seems like out of the 3 that we've done, 2 of them I handled with no issue, and one of them broke me.
A throne?
This resembles the Holy Tomb. That's a place from my world.
What is the Holy Tomb?
It's where the goddess Sothis sleeps. For the Church of Seros, this is the holiest place of all.
Holiest.
To ensure the safety of the tomb, a monastery was built atop it.
It's so holy, there are a lot of places that only flyers can access. This one is pretty easy until you actually have to deal with Byleth yourself.
Okay, so...
My name's Bill. Byleth. How's it going? Something happened to your carburetor?
Seros in the Holy Tomb.
I can have a looky-loo, but to be frank, you might be better off handling out sending it to one of the manufacturers. I don't got all them fancy Chinese pieces.
Sacred duty. She was to save the people of Fodlan and use her power wisely in order to lead them. Perhaps it's inevitable that we'd be guided here.
Perhaps.
Why do you say that?
If the bond between us is to further strengthen, then you must face a trial here.
I see. And you want me to fight you, Byleth?
Show me whether you can wisely use the power you've gained on your journey so far.
Please, my father was Mr. Lith. Call me Byleth.
Understood.
In your eyes, I see no hesitation.
Good. Ready yourself.
I'm ready, and I won't hold anything back.
Me and my wolf are coming right at you. Man, I miss some of the old abilities. I'd really like to get like Silica back and Leaf because I want Vantage. They robbed me of Vantage. All right, let's take a look here. I see some big dots. Oh. Fabrication dragons. Interesting. Okay. 2 HP bars. Some heals. Some scary stuff. Sages. Snipers. Alright, there's a lot going on here. This place... There's some danger. Oh, danger. Alright. Unfortunately, not a lot of people can come. I'm gonna bring in Tamara because I haven't used her in a while and she is technically locked. Let's go to our rings because some things got mixed around. So Louis, how would you deal with Corrin? A little extra HP. That's kind of nice. What about Tamara? She's got the Bane thing on. How would she handle one of the other units? Oops. Corrin doesn't give any. Does Lynn? Lynn gives some extra dex. So Wormslayer and Lynn's Mulagir do work on these. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't think I have a Mulagir. Is that like one of her ending? Yeah, level 15. Okay, so there's no real way for us to get that right now without going back and doing some shit. That's good to know, though. I do not. I had her on Alchrist for a while, but then he didn't get fielded for a bit. Because the last couple of matches we've done have had very, very low deployments. Yeah, I think we've got a Wormslayer on Fogado, but we'll probably give it. Well, we can give it to somebody else because I don't think he really needs it. More so than like I would need it. Okay. So Erica. Oh crap! I forgot to look at the emblem, the engrave. What does Erica give? Lance, dodge, sword proficiency. Okay. I'll see if you have Draconic Hex on someone. That would be a good thing. Byleth is really strong. Okay. I know we've got it on Amber. At least I think so. Maybe we keep Amber in. He's got Dreadful Aura. What was Draconic Hex? Is that another one? Yeah, okay, that's at level 8. Which I don't think we're going to get to. Thought we inherited that on someone. No, I don't think so. Did we? I don't recall doing that, but I could definitely be wrong. Thinking of your playthrough. Manage skills. I can take a look real quick. Does not seem like it. I'm going to take a look at the map again real quick. I don't see a lot of... I see one flyer. Alright, so... Fogado might not be super useful here. Oh, he's got the magic bow, so he'll actually be good against, like, these guys. A little bit of extra magic damage. Tamara's probably not going to be doing great damage, honestly. I don't know, she might be able to handle one or two of these guys. And she's a good backup unit. These crystals are breakable. 3 range is nice for fighting Byleth because he's a 1-2. The playthroughs are just bleeding together. No problem. Not a problem at all. I get it. Alright, so let's just give Louis something. I don't think any of these guys are giving him anything incredible. Like, he doesn't really need magic or... Well, I guess him having a little bit of resistance is okay. But I think we can give him something that just gives him actual attack. There's strength and defense. That's pretty good. We can do that. Unless we got something better recently. Garrick. Strength and... That's pretty good too. We'll do strength. I'll do that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. And then... What if we gave her... What would Tamara do with one of the new rings? With Erica? Does she get anything from that? Nothing exceptional. But it might be kind of cool. Gives her a little bit of dex. A little bit of luck. I'm not sure who Erica would be good on. The Windsor. Yeah, like a little bit of dodge. Which agility? Unit takes less damage. That's nice. Lunar Brace and Solar Brace are just generally good on anyone. Okay. Yeah, nothing is like screaming out that it's like immediately good on anybody. I'll give her Lynn's good for speed. That might help with, you know, making sure she doubles. Oh man, like giving her Alacrity would be nice with like a Brave, because then she can attack 4 times before anybody else does. We can try that. That sounds kind of cool. Ivy has got a magic and dex. Make sure to bring Corn on someone with range to abuse Dreadful Aura better. Pinning enemies down can be really useful. What about if we do Louis with Corn? Because he's a really good opener. Because I don't like, if he gets stuck there, I don't mind him being, like, I don't mind him taking a hit. Because isn't Dreadful Aura only adjacent? I didn't know it could, I thought it didn't work if you were far away. Create vines that grant immunity to break. Seems a little situational. But I guess fine. Is it immune? Like, does everybody get the immunity to break? Because that might be really annoying. If it only works for me, that's great. And then I want to give somebody... What does he get? Dreadful Aura works on whoever it hits and anyone adjacent to them. I spammed Amber using javelins with... Oh, okay. Well, he's got a spear. So we'll try that. Let's put Erica on Jean. I think that could be interesting. Might be interesting. Let's try this. Nevix here. Hey, how are you? Happy day to you, sir. I hope you are well. Let's just start this map. I don't think we're going to get through it all the way unless we, like, absolutely, like, kill it with time. But it's possible. So we've got a spear. I want to get a nice, even... Yeah, this looks good. So we got 3 on here, magic healer. 3 on here, magic healer, and then me. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's go.
To win the fight, keep your eyes wide. Always know where your enemies are.
Okay, so here's the
What
gimmick.
are those things scattered around the battlefield?
Those are my targets, and I will destroy them. Unless you can prevent me from doing so.
I'll guard them well.
Stop Byleth from destroying the crystals. You will earn rewards depending on how many crystals you can protect. Is he going to destroy them with his people, or is he going to destroy them by himself? Alright, doesn't look like he moves, so I'm assuming he's going to use his team to kill them. The enemies in this map will 90% prioritize attacking crystals over you, because that's how they get their win condition.
Let us be off.
Interesting. That's pretty cool.
As you wish, Divine One.
Okay, I like this. I like this theme. This is cool. Yeah. I get this. I'm down with this. Oh man, a 22% hit. All right, hit me with a 22. I want to see it happen. Thank you. See, now I'm not upset because I called it. Is he dodgy? HP 1, dex, speed, res. I hear I mean, do we heal? We might heal. I don't know. I don't know if they will go after him if like the priority switches because of. Oh, I forgot to buy men's. I forgot to buy men's. Yeah, I'm not sure if the priority switches if he's on low health. Definitely don't want to accidentally kill my friend. Oog. Alright, let's see. So we got some stuff over there. We got some bitches that need killing over here.
Nice.
Can you kill? Is that? Oh, that's not enough damage. That's not enough damage. Here we go. Get that radiant bow and end this man's life. Good dual assist. You love to see it. Brothers and sisters working together to kill a constructed enemy. That's what we all love to see. It's beauty. It's harmony. It's gorgeous.
Let me help.
Nice. Good job, Erica and Jean. Jean's a pretty good unit. I think he's pretty passable. He's not like the best unit in the world, but he gets stuff done when he needs to.
I can fight.
What is this guy? A mage? What does he have? Because it's a sage with Elwind. Magic attack at 28. I've got only 12 resistance. Yeah, I don't have good resistance, so maybe we hold off before I get myself into trouble. Interesting. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like this map. This is fun. So you go ahead and kill this man. Yeah, this is a fun gimmick. I like this one a lot. It switches up the focus. I think this is interesting. Not to say that normal combat is boring, but to give Like, to give it a little bit of something new, a little bit of freshness. Blue lions still best lions. Blue lions are pretty great. I like the blue lions. It's the only one I haven't played. So I don't know when we're gonna. I don't know when we're going to play Three Houses, but we are gonna play Three Houses. I can confirm it will happen. Oh, did I forget to get myself the Worm Slayer? Oh, I can get it from Fogado. It's okay. Maybe I can go over here. Fogado, no! So far away. Why am I the one that's so far away? I feel the snake bite entering my veins. Never did I want to be here again, and I don't remember why I came. Nice.
Okay, who's next?
And now we don't have to worry about Bane backfiring. Strength, speed, luck. I'll take all those. Thank y'all. Oh no, she's not as good now because she hasn't been hit. Oh no. Her crit's only at 9. You hate to see a full health Panette. You hate to see a healthy Panette. Nice. Oh, she gets Ragnell now. Awesome. So cool. Nice. Alright, so let's kill this fool. You decided to dodge a 60. Now you will be slain. Going back to work and won't be long. Yay! Have a good day, baby. I'll see you soon. You can talk more Eurovision. Okay, I kind of, you know what? I almost wish that fireball would have hit Panette. There's a part of me that wanted that to happen. Alright, so let's go here. Trade. Give me the Worm Slayer. Do it. Do it. There we go. Kill this man. My horse is going to help me kill you. Do it. Feel your anger. Do it.
Allow me.
Nice. Not enough to get the kill, but still good. We still take it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at her. Look at her. Okay, I want to see it happen. I want to see her instant kill this worm.
I don't play nice.
With a 69. That's why Panette's the best unit. She just instant killed the dragon with a 69. Best character in the game. Confirmed. I will hear nothing on the contrary. I will hear no dissension. Let's wait here. Any opinions you might have that suggest something different will be ignored, and you will be banned, blocked, expelled. It simply doesn't matter. The evidence is all around you. She's so good, and we can thank Ellie for that. in a large part, it's Ellie's. It's Ellie's fault. In the best way possible, it's Ellie's fault. Eat a Thoron. Be right back, meeting time, no problem. I may still be here. Don't give Ellie any more credit. Yeah, we don't want it to go to his head. No! I just had to kill that dragon. I just had to kill the dragon. I didn't have to kill that dragon, but I wanted to.
You're done for.
Sandstorm. Ba-ga-ba-ga-ba.
That's how a princess does it.
It'd be great if she had a Brave Lance and Sandstorm procced on all four when she had like Alacrity, and it went like digga-digga-dun, 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 and then just the beat dropped. That'd make me pretty happy. It'd be really stupid, but I think that's where I get my kicks. I don't know if anybody can find, like, the odds of that happening seem pretty low.
Is it strange that I'm fighting?
But it might be my favorite thing to ever have happened if it did happen. Kids being born, shut up. Getting married to a woman that I love and who appreciates me, what are you talking about? Making a community of like-minded individuals that appreciate me in some small way, forget about it. Sandstorm. Digga-digga-dun.
Serves you right.
I'm sorry, Amber. You are not going down as a legend. Penette is going down as a legend. She's over here smacking her axe into wyverns, giant dragons that outsize her by so much. You know what the problem is? I get it. They're looking down on her. They're so big. They're big. They look down on her. She does not like that. That's the problem. They shouldn't have looked down on her. It's their fault. It is 100% their fault. They shouldn't have looked down on her. Okay, so there's too many archers there. Ivy is bulky, but I'm not sure if she's bulky enough to take a couple hits from archers like that. She's good, but I don't know if she's that good. There we go. All right, come at me. All right. You see, that was a mistake. You just hit Penette. And your other mistake, you hit Penette and didn't immediately kill Penette. If you're going to hit Penette, you must kill her.
Is it over?
Otherwise, you've signed your own death certificate. You've committed suicide. Penette assisted suicide.
May their souls find peace.
You've only made it so she gets hurt less in the future and crits more often. And she was already critting everything. Oh my gosh, something has Spell Harmony procced on an enemy? Spell Harmony procced at all in this game? Amazing. I didn't think that was ever going to happen. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Wow, 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 wow. This is a pretty good spot for her, because she'll get if If I do an attack with a spear, she gets good backups. Spell harmony. Harmonie. Dang it. Let's see. What do I want to kill? I've got good range. I might go down here. Yeah, I can go here. There's a chance I take 18 damage, but there's a chance I don't. There's a chance I just kill because of that. Or crit. There were a couple of ways I killed without taking damage there because it was only like 1 point off. Good job, me. Do. Alright, let's get Panette to go kill. Then 84% crit.
Me first. I don't play nice.
That's true. She doesn't. I can confirm she doesn't play nice.
Sorry you had to see that.
This whole stream is nothing but confirmation that she does not play nice. The silver bow. The radiant bow does a little bit less because of the resistance of the sages, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Gonna hit me with a 46? Yeah. Nice. Good job, Fogato. $54. Alright.
Allow me. My turn.
Man. Backups are so good. Good job, team. Everyone's doing great. Griffin Knight, yeah. Strength, magic, speed, pretty good, pretty good. And level 2 for Erica, so it's a shame he doesn't use lances. But here we are. So both of the snipers got themselves killed. Interesting choice. Oh, it's a shame he's only 1 point away from killing both of these guys instantly, but they go with by pretty low odds of doing any damage to him. Let's go ahead and kill this one first. Look at that. Oh, not so fast, sir. You are about to be killed by an axe that is bigger than you are. This isn't even my biggest axe.
No problem.
Let's have him kill this guy, because he'll take probably the least amount of damage if it somehow hit him, but it seems unlikely. Yeah.
May all find salvation.
And I wanted him to get a nice level up. HP, speed, resistance, build. Interesting. Not super amazing, but we'll take it. Heal our boy.
How merciful.
I didn't even need to get another mend. Not when I'm just wiping the floor with everybody just like this. Oh no, 2 more Griffin units. The build can be nice, less weighted down, more speed. Yep. If he wasn't already getting all of that anyways. Byleth will start moving soon. Okay, I think we're in a pretty good position. Like, it's not like any of my units are super far behind. Oh, I should probably look at what he's got. Sword of the Creator is a 1 to 2 range, effective against dragons, so I probably shouldn't be around. Ivy will need to stay away. Gauntlets. Uses lowest of foes' defense or res. Blood Gang, rise up. Magical sword, effective versus dragon and cavalry. Okay. I don't have anything that's super scared of that just yet, but I will need to be careful. Of course. We will be extra careful.
No problem.
And by that, I mean Panette's just going to walk up into the middle of them and engage. The boss uses his time rewind to undo your turn. Oh no. Did he just warp? Are they going to do some shenanigans? Oh my gosh, do shenanigans. Oh, that's awesome.
Be mindful.
Are they going to... Oh, please warp Byleth. That would be so funny if they warped Byleth. Did they all get extra HP? Whoa. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. I see you. Shaking that ass. Let's see. If he's going to move... I'm interested, because if he does the other weapon, the gauntlets, he would attack his res, which might actually be pretty bad. I'm gonna keep him here. I'm just gonna see what happens. Can you kill? Just out of curiosity. No, yeah. They usually have too high of a resistance. Alright, let's get that gang into place. These guys are coming in hot. Hot and heavy. Let's bring our team over. I'm feeling good. I was wondering if they were going to, like, like, warp them directly behind my party and then, like, really do some messed up stuff. Alright, let's see what they do. Another warp. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're warping to get the crystals. Okay. That actually makes sense. That's fine. That's pretty funny. That's kind of clever. I forgot that was what was supposed to be happening. Alright. So, my opener is not in place. But that's okay. Let's just do some quick damage. Throw a sun on them. That'll do, pig. Levin sword. Yep, let's go ahead and kill. Got him.
Time to pray.
Pray to whatever god you worship. Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we engage and do the wacky stuff?
Let's get brawling.
Do a great ether. So what's the highest physical attack as Irvan? I think that just looks fun. I think we're going to do that. Because why not? Is my question. Why wouldn't we do that? What does he have again for engage? Oh, that's right. We can do like a super bond. Super bond. So we can bring like the whole team up here. We can engage.
Emblem, engage!
So now it has it where like the whole party has the Eclipse Brace, I think. I don't recall. I'm still learning this one. When engaged with Erica, changes Lunar Brace to Eclipse Brace and utility to Blue Skies for all allies. So, if unit initiates combat, unit deals extra damage, 20% of foe's defense with physical attacks and recovers damage. So if I engage, do that. Okay, I can't night and day. So night and day. What's the solar brace do again? Oh, it's both. Oh, it's both of them together. Okay. When engaged, you have the effect of both. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was reading it wrong. If that makes sense. He's just going to get creamed if he does that. Or we can just twin strike, I guess. That does pretty good. Steel sword. And it'll break him. Okay, let's do that.
Now it's my turn.
Good job, Jean. Alright, let's use this opportunity to come over here and get exactly enough to poison and kill.
Depending on the wielder, power can be used for good or evil with equal ease. That's why the heart of the one controlling the power is important.
The heart. That would mean my heart determines how the power is used. All right, Byleth.
All right. That's a lesson. Nice. Finally a strength level. Jeez, it feels like forever since I've gotten one.
Emblem, engage! Now I have you.
I mean, I think we're going to die next turn because he's just going to do his Sword of the Creator on me, and I'll probably die. But I just want to see like how close I could get. I don't expect this to work. Engage.
Emblem, engage!
Parthia? Creator. I do know her. I created her, so of course I know her. Oh man, I forgot the stupid. It doesn't work from this range. Bleh. I was gonna do his all for one, but I forgot it's an adjacent move, not just an attack from whatever weapon. That's fine. Well, I'll bond shield. Oh. He's been warped out. You should thank that man. He just saved your life.
I've got you.
Too bad. The Divine Pulse Plus goes through chains? That's a little messed up, actually. That's a little bit messed up.
Don't stand in my way.
It's a shame we didn't get him to just die immediately on his turn, that we wasted on that, like, 3 health that he had or whatever. Map is trivial until the enemies start warping straight to the crystals and Byleth starts hitting pretty hard. Yeah, it needed something. It needed something to make it a little harder. Granny, you moved a lot faster than me, so you ran into him in a better spot. Oh, that's good. Let's give Ivy a chance. Is she gonna... She's probably not gonna do much, but let's see if we can get a nice hit in.
Let me help. All mine. Not done yet.
Jeez. All right, we got the 50. What a nice roll. All right, so anybody can kill here. Who do we give it to? Who's in need of it most? Probably Tamara. Let's do it this way. It seems funnier this way.
Relax. Me too.
Because she just needs to do 2 damage. There we go. Got him. That was a fun map. This was really fun. You protected an incredible number of crystals. Oh, you received a talisman and an elixir. Ooh. I did incredible. My teacher said I did incredible. She looks pretty good like that. That's a good Pinette look. Elixir. I don't even know how that one works. A talisman.
Well done. Your fighting was magnificent. The trial is past.
I actually managed to finish the map in time. Yes. Yes.
I learned so much.
I'm good at the game.
Thank you. But your skills were quite strong even before we met.
He has a lot. I mean, he had a lot of health. 3 life bars, all of them with a nice chunk.
Still, you've taught me so many things. You're an excellent teacher, Byleth.
That's right.
Kind of you to say. Though it helps that you have such raw skill already.
Such raw skill.
All I need do is listen and give a little nudge to those embarking on a path.
Just gotta cook that skill up a little bit. Cook that skill up a little bit. Nice medium rare. Cooking is very important, actually, in human evolution, if you didn't know. Because it takes a lot of energy to digest something when it isn't cooked, and you get less nutrients out of it. Cooking actually helped us get more nutrients out of our food quicker and more easily, more efficiently, which we believe, along with stronger teeth and jaws, helped get big brain. So thank our ability to cook and fire for our incredible intellect.
Your success here is the direct result of all the choices you've made before today.
I've made a lot of dumb choices, so it's cool that some of the dumb ones still led up to here.
I'm worried what might happen if I ever make the wrong choice.
You needn't worry.
We go backwards. We use Divine Pulse, and we go backwards to before we made that bad choice. Have you not seen this playthrough, Daddy? Whenever I make a dumb mistake, we pretend it didn't happen while we're going back in time.
Begin to stray. Remember, I will always be by your side as well.
Thank you. I'll continue on my path, trusting my allies to help me along the way.
You've clearly learned all you need to here.
I have nothing else to teach you.
On our journey?
So now you get access to Divine Pulse Plus, which has a 70% chance, so your minimum hit chance becomes effectively... Wow, that's pretty awesome for low hit units. That's pretty cool. I don't know who I'll use it on yet, but it's pretty sweet. My units do a pretty good job of hitting. I think maybe like... I don't know, maybe like Thoron or something. That hits pretty... That hit rate is a little low. And all the crystals are back. It's great. My intention was to just vibe and stream all day, but then I saw you were on. I've been much more reluctant to stream versus just hanging out and watching others these days. Well, I'm honored that you would consider me a good alternative to streaming yourself, but I do like when you stream too. So don't give up. You streaming gives me the vibes. We need to vibe with each other. We need to share the vibes. I vibe, you vibe. I vibe your stream, you vibe my stream. Yeah, I'm literally about to get off. Like within minutes, within just mere moments, I'll be gone. And there'll be a void, and all these people got to go somewhere. And why not to you, Griff? I won't. I think a big part of it is a lot of what I'm working on right now isn't announced. Oh. Yeah, I guess there's nothing you can do about that. Too many people, I mean, I don't want to be spoiled. On the best game ever, on Game of the Year when it comes out that year, I don't know if I want to be spoiled about anything. You can work on stuff for my game. It's all progress. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I had a lovely time. Hey, he's helping me with stuff today. I do need to work on portraits, though, so I'll probably just do that. I think I haven't seen you work on portraits yet, so I'm kind of interested to see what that looks like. I've seen mostly map stuff. So if you're going to branch out, I am interested in seeing more. Let me see. Is anybody need a raid? Do you guys know anybody who needs it? Anybody need a big juicy raid? Oh, Griffin. Oh, if Griffin's going on, we'll wait for Griff. Griff needs a raid. He's begging for it. Desperate for the raid. And I'm going to be the one to give it to him. That's what bros do for each other. Bros are always just giving each other's raids whenever they feel it. Sometimes a bro needs a raid, and you, as a fellow bro, are obliged to give him the raid. Just to help him out. Guys helping guys. Bros before hoes. That's why my garden is dying. My garden died because it was too hot, and my plants actually burned in the hot Florida sun. We are waiting for the griffin to come. We are waiting for the griffin to come. Oh no. Semiad's on too. This is awkward. This is really awkward. And she just started 2 minutes ago. This is riveting. I don't know why does it matter if I raid? All of you guys are just going to go see Griff anyways, right? Isn't that how this works? Like, you don't need me to tell you who Griff is. This is silly. I'll raid CMAD just because it's funny. And then we can dual stream everybody. We're just streaming left and right. There we go. I've known this really cool game developer guy. His name's Griffin Blade. He's really cool. He's really nice. He's got a great demo called War of Valana. Everybody should play it. All right, bye guys. I love you all.